So it all actually started off with me wanting to work with one of my mentors at the moment, Mr. Rohan Matmari. At the time he was looking for an intern and I just wanted to work with him. So I was like, whatever you need from me. So usually inspiration for me is definitely my team. So there's a brief time that we try to take out in the day where we all sit together and we just try to talk about all the things that we see new and all the fun things that we see happening. For example, Bob would just want to go hiking someday and we would start thinking about ingredients that we could bring back from the mountains. So it's as simple as things like these that give us inspiration to just come up with random stuff. We had a manager at the time who was completely fascinated by Mr. Kapurale and he used to watch everything that he'd done. That's how he came to know about the scholarship, and then eventually he made me apply for the 50 West Bar the French scholarship. So I feel traveling has been a very important part of how I've learned everything in life. Knowing that I would be able to travel somewhere to have a cultural exchange and learn things from somebody who I've probably never met, and it was just beyond anything I could have thought of. I feel the reason I'm here is because I've tried to keep things as simple as possible. I was at least trying to be honest about everything that I've done. I've talked a lot about community and I think that's actually what's gotten me here. The love that they've shown me is the reason I'm here. So I think working at these places in general is a phenomenal experience, and going there would be something that I can bring back with me as well. It's not just about me learning, it's about a whole country being able to understand what they are doing through me as well. Every step of the way has sort of forced me to think very deeply about what we're doing as a community for the environment or the people or our creativity as well. The scholarship actually made me think hard enough to be able to find more solutions that we do in general. All of this happening right now, me sitting here, it's all surreal. The love that people are still showing us, and this is what I talk about. I try to talk about community. We're walking into bars and people are like, we're so proud of you. And these are people we've never met. I'm super, super excited about the Bartenders Feast in particular, to be able to actually meet each and every one of them and able to be having these conversations. And then I've heard so much about the ceremony, the vibe, the energy there is, and I don't think I've experienced something like that. I genuinely do not believe in like a 5-year or a year-long plan, because I feel by the time that time passes, I've seen a new height and my goals have become bigger. I try to set as short time of a goal as I can. I wanted to go to Bangkok Bar Show for the longest time, and next month I'll try to see everyone I can there. The leap of faith you have to take in for yourself is the only thing that matters. That's what made me sit here today. It's a very cliche answer, but it would definitely be an old-fashioned for my mentor, Mr. Rohan, because it was the first drink he ever taught me to make on a Saturday night in a full bar, and he's yelling the recipe from the corner of the bar, telling me how to make it. So that's the joke that keeps going. The list is endless. The number of people who put in work for me to be here today is endless. But of course, my team, Lobsang, Miss Meenakshi, all of these people have worked so hard with me. Of course, Miss Dipali, who's literally copyrighted everything that I've spoken till now. But apart from that, of course, Mr. Pankaj, Mr. Rohan, all of these people have acted as a backbone for me to be sitting here tonight.